Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss SQL Leetcode problem number 183, that is customers who never order. Okay, so we have this table that is customers. We have this column name and type. So column is ID and name. ID is the primary key column for this table. Each row of this table indicates the ID and name of a customer. Okay, so this is customers table. Here you can see that in customers table there is two columns, that is ID and name, and ID is the primary key. So this ID value cannot be duplicate and it cannot be null also. Okay, so and here this represents the ID of the customer and name of the customer. Okay, now we have another table, that is orders table. Here is also two columns, that is column name and type. Column names are ID and customer ID. ID is the primary key column for this table. Okay, and customer ID is a foreign key for the ID from the customers table. So this customer ID is the foreign key. This means that the values of this customer ID can only be from this ID. Okay, so because this is foreign key. Each row of this table indicates the ID of an order and the ID of the customer who ordered it. Okay, so here this is orders table. This ID represents the order ID. Okay, and this represents the customer who ordered that item. Okay, so basically what we need to do, we need to write an SQL query to report all customers who never order anything. Okay, return the result table in any order. The query result format is in the following example. Now if I see these two examples, so this ID1 whose name is Joe, ID2 name Henry, 3 Sam and 4 Max. So here the customer ID, so this customer ID and this ID are same. Sorry for that. Now this customer ID 3, this means this is Sam. Okay, and this customer ID 1, this means this is Joe. Now this these Joe and Sam are present in this orders table. So what we need to do, we need to return the customers who never order. So these uh, Henry and Max, these are the customer name who are not order anything because they are not present in orders table. That customer ID is not present. Okay, so we need to return these Henry and Max. So how we can do this, let us see. I have made I have made this and these two tables in this SQL server so that you can understand it more easily. Okay, so we have these two tables. I have uh, created these two tables in my SQL server. So these are the two tables. Okay, customers table and this is orders table. So one approach can be like this. Okay, so what we need, we need the names uh, Henry and Max because they are not present in the customer ID. Okay, so one approach can be this, like select from this as C and I need to left join. I will tell you after why I have done this left join. Left join orders Leetcode as O. On which column I need to join? On these, because this ID here in customer table and this customer ID here in orders table, these are same. So here what we can say, C dot ID is equal to O dot customer ID, right? A customer ID, and I, let's say I am selecting everything. So the benefit of doing left join is when I execute this, see these, when I comparing these two IDs. Okay, so for you understanding go very well, I did what I can say, I need to say, let us select C dot ID comma C dot comma O dot customer ID comma C dot name, right? Now when I run this query, okay, okay, now see this id here, id 1 and 1 is matching. Okay, so in left join what records are possible, the common things which are present and the left and the things present in the left table. So 1 and 1 are common, 2 is present in our customer table, but 2 is not there in our orders table. Okay, so this is returning null, and 3 is present in both the table and 4 is not present. And now I can simply filter on this. I can say select name from this table where these customer id is null. Okay, so what I can get Henry and Max, because their customer id is null. So I can say where this customer id is null, right? And I need to select only name. Okay, so let me run this. So you can see that we are getting Henry and Max. So let me copy this and paste in our Leetcode. Okay, now here we need to give alias as name, alias as customer. So I can say name as this. Okay, now here we have this customers and orders table. So I made in SQL Server, I changed this name. So let me rename this. So customers and orders. Okay, now everything is good. Now when I run this query, it more likely it has to get accepted. Now it's okay. Now when I submit this query, let's see what happened. Yes, it's just submitted. Okay, now I am giving you another way of solving it. Okay, so one other way can be like, let's select these two tables and I can say that select name from this table, that is customers table. Select name from this, and what we need to select, we can simply say that where this id, this 1234 id is not in this customer id. Okay, so 1 and 3 is there in customer id and 2 and 4 is not there. So we can simply say where this id not in this customer id. So how I can say select name from customer Leetcode. Okay, select this name from this is where this id not in this customer id. Okay, so I can say select um, customer, select from orders this, and what I need to select, I need to select this customer id from this, and I can say this. Okay, so this is the very simple approach and simple solution. Okay, so I get this. Okay, now I can control C, copy this and paste in a Leetcode. Simply do these changes because I need to give name as alias as what I need to give as customers. I think I just forgot what should be the alias customer from this. uh, Maybe I just alias it wrong, so no, I alias it right, so it gets accepted. Now let me submit it also. Okay, it gets accepted. Okay, so thank you for watching this video, and if you like this video, please hit the bell icon and subscribe to my channel.